Alvarado, a charming city nestled in Johnson County, Texas, holds a rich and varied history that dates back to its founding in the mid-19th century. This narrative explores the evolution of Alvarado from its early settlement days, through its development as a significant hub in the region, to its modern-day status as a vibrant small city that retains a deep connection to its past. Early settlement and founding. The area that would become Alvarado was originally inhabited by Native American tribes, primarily the Caddo, who lived off the land, hunting and farming in the rich Texan soil. The region began to see an influx of European settlers in the early 19th century, attracted by the fertile land and the promise of a new life on the frontier. These settlers were predominantly of Anglo-American descent, moving westward in search of opportunities. Alvarado was officially founded in 1851 by Colonel Abraham W. E. Alvarado, after whom the city is named. Colonel Alvarado was a prominent figure who played a crucial role in the early development of the area. His vision for a thriving community laid the groundwork for the establishment of various institutions and infrastructure that was to support future growth. The role of agriculture. From its inception, agriculture was the cornerstone of Alvarado's economy. The fertile blackland prairie surrounding the city was ideal for farming, and early settlers cultivated crops such as cotton, corn, and wheat. These staple crops not only provided sustenance for local families, but also became vital commodities for trade. The establishment of farms and ranches spurred the growth of ancillary businesses, including blacksmith shops, general stores, and other essential services that catered to the needs of the agricultural community. The success of these agricultural enterprises attracted more settlers, contributing to the steady population growth of Alvarado. The Civil War and Reconstruction. The Civil War, 1861 to 1865, had a profound impact on Alvarado, as it did on much of the South. Many local men enlisted in the Confederate Army, leaving their families and farms behind. The war years were challenging, with resources stretched thin, and the constant threat of Union forces disrupting life in the region. Post-war Reconstruction brought its own set of difficulties. Like much of the South, Alvarado faced economic hardships and social upheaval. However, the resilience of the community shone through. Farmers and businessmen worked diligently to rebuild the local economy, and by the late 19th century, Alvarado was once again on a path to prosperity. The arrival of the railroad. A significant milestone in Alvarado's history was the arrival of the railroad in the 1880s. The Missouri, Kansas, and Texas Railway, MKT, extended its line through Alvarado, connecting the city to larger markets and facilitating the transport of goods and people. This development was transformative, heralding a new era of economic growth and expansion. The railroad brought increased commerce and new residents, further diversifying the local economy. It also enabled Alvarado to become a regional center for the trade of agricultural products, particularly cotton, which was a major crop at the time. The city's population grew, and new businesses and industries emerged to take advantage of the improved transportation links. Education and community building. As Alvarado grew, so did its commitment to education and community building. The first schools in Alvarado were established in the late 19th century, with a focus on providing a basic education to the children of the area. These early schools laid the foundation for a more comprehensive educational system that would evolve over the years. The establishment of churches, civic organizations, and social clubs also played a crucial role in shaping the community. These institutions provided not only spiritual guidance and social interaction, but also contributed to the civic and cultural development of Alvarado. They were instrumental in fostering a sense of community and shared purpose among the residents. The 20th century. Growth and modernization. The 20th century brought significant changes to Alvarado, as it did to much of the United States. The early decades saw continued growth and modernization, with improvements in infrastructure, healthcare, and education. The city installed modern utilities, such as electricity and running water, which improved the quality of life for its residents. The Great Depression of the 1930s had a considerable impact on Alvarado, as it did on many small agricultural communities. However, New Deal programs introduced by President Franklin D. Roosevelt provided much-needed relief and employment opportunities. Infrastructure projects funded by the federal government helped to modernize the city's roads, bridges, and public buildings. World War II brought further changes. The many young men from Alvarado served in the armed forces, while those who remained contributed to the war effort through agricultural production and other means. The post-war era was marked by economic prosperity and a baby boom, which spurred further growth and development in Alvarado. Industrialization and economic diversification. In the latter half of the 20th century, Alvarado began to diversify its economy beyond agriculture. The construction of major highways, such as Interstate 35 West, enhanced connectivity and attracted new businesses and industries to the area. Manufacturing, retail, and service industries began to play a more prominent role in the local economy. Industrial parks and business zones were developed to attract investment and create jobs. These efforts were successful, and Alvarado saw the establishment of various manufacturing plants and distribution centers. This economic diversification helped to stabilize the local economy and reduce its dependence on agriculture. Cultural and social development. Throughout its history, Alvarado has maintained a rich cultural and social life. The city hosts numerous events and festivals that celebrate its heritage and foster community spirit. The annual Fall Festival, for example, is a popular event that features parades, live music, and local crafts, drawing visitors from across the region. The preservation of historic sites and buildings has also been a priority for the community. Efforts to restore and maintain landmarks, such as the Alvarado Depot and historic downtown buildings, reflect the city's dedication to honoring its past while looking to the future. Education and healthcare advancements. The education system in Alvarado has continued to evolve, with the Alvarado Independent School District, AISD, providing comprehensive educational services to the community. The district has expanded its facilities and programs to meet the needs of a growing student population, offering a range of academic, athletic, and extracurricular activities. Healthcare services have also advanced significantly. The city is served by modern medical facilities and clinics that provide a wide range of healthcare services to residents. These advancements have contributed to an improved quality of life and have made Alvarado an attractive place for families and retirees. Challenges and resilience. Like any community, Alvarado has faced its share of challenges. Economic fluctuations, natural disasters, and social changes have tested the resilience of its residents. However, the community has consistently demonstrated an ability to adapt and overcome adversity. For example, in recent years, the city has had to navigate the economic and social impacts of the COVID-19 pandemic. Local businesses and residents have shown remarkable resilience, supporting one another through difficult times and working together to ensure the well-being of the community. Looking to the future. Today, Alvarado is a city that honors its history while embracing the opportunities of the future. Strategic planning and community engagement are central to its vision for sustainable growth and development. Efforts are being made to attract new businesses, improve infrastructure, and enhance the quality of life for all residents. The city's leadership is focused on fostering a vibrant economy, providing excellent educational opportunities, and maintaining a high standard of living. Environmental sustainability is also a priority, with initiatives aimed at preserving natural resources and promoting green practices. Conclusion. Alvarado, Texas, with its rich history and dynamic community, exemplifies the spirit of resilience and progress. From its early days as an agricultural hub to its current status as a growing small city, Alvarado has continually adapted to changing circumstances while retaining a strong sense of identity and community. As it looks to the future, Alvarado remains committed to building on its historical foundations to create a thriving, inclusive, and sustainable community for generations to come. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe our channel.